I'd like to see more losses on records and draws and great fights.
Definitely, and yeah, you mentioned that Mayweather thing, and he's obviously made such a big thing of being undefeated, and now he's gone, and we have fights like Cotto, Canelo, Golovkin and Mew, where people, there's a good chance they could lose, but they're still happy to take these fights, and you can see how excited the fans are getting. So that maybe the way we're going. Yeah, I certainly hope it is.
Well, everyone seems to be talking about who takes over from Mayweather, not only in his division, but also in terms of who's number one in the sport. Yeah. And I don't really care who takes that mantle as being the man in boxing. You just hope that in the wake of his retirement, for however long it lasts, and I don't think it'll be that long, but that we do see these really good fights come along, and we've got two, as you just mentioned, two fantastic fights that are coming up, and some really good undercards around. There's some other good fights around the world as well. So yeah, if the legacy of Mayweather now begins to evaporate, then hopefully what follows in its wake is just some really good boxing, because that's what we want.
Absolutely, and as you say, looking at filling that void. In terms of the welterweight division, which is obviously where he operated for the majority of his career, and yeah, he's been champion for 18 years or whatever. Who can you see sort of stepping up and filling that void? I have a feeling that we might have different opinions on this one.
Yeah, I dare say we probably will. Amir Khan's your man, is he?
I think Khan, Brook and Thurman, probably those three.
Yeah. Thurman, I don't know where Danny Garcia fits in, where his weight is going to be.
I don't. Obviously, I'm massively biased towards Khan, but I think he would dominate Garcia if he fought him again. But he could always get caught by that hook. So
well, that's the thing with Danny Garcia, is that he's got such a terrific punch in that left hook, so he can win any fight with that. He's going to be in good fights, whatever his fights are. Would love to see him tested more and more. Paulie, unfortunately, wasn't able to test him. Kell Brook, every test that he's had, he has passed with flying colours, and I think that the fight that I'd really like to see is Khan against Brook. I think that would be the best way forward, particularly for British boxing. Well, you have to get the sense, don't you, that Khan doesn't want it.
Yeah, I mean, it's a long-ranging debate in the UK, and obviously they'll wait till the summer if it's going to happen again. It was, it'd be a Wembley fight if it does, but like you say, it does appear that Khan doesn't want that fight.
Yeah.
Brook's been fairly aggressive in chasing it. But Brook's obviously got an undefeated record as well, and he'll want to try and defend that, but at the same time, Diego Chavez, not an easy fight, but not the most
not
difficult.
An easy fight, but the way that he fights, he should be right.
Yeah.
You would think Chavez puts on a good show, and it'll be an opportunity for Kell Brook to show that, or potentially he could stop an international opponent, which I think would certainly help his standing in America. Not that he hasn't already developed himself there, but Amir Khan, I don't know if he has any fights on the horizon, if there's been anything talked about, but certainly...
Apparently Ruslan Provodnikov's at advanced stages.
Yeah, I saw that. I can't imagine that he will fight Ruslan Provodnikov.
I would not, if I was Khan's manager, I would not.
I think that would be probably a mistake.
yeah, I'd take Brook before that fight.
I think so.
In a heartbeat.
Yeah.